Hey guys, I was going through some thoughts that God has given me throughout the years, and one of them I want to talk to you about is just let it go. Okay? In this thought that I wrote down, I'm talking to myself and reminding myself what God has told me about His Word, about anger and different things like that, about letting go. There's been a song on the radio, letting go of every single thing. I don't know all the words to it, but he talks about we're not supposed to worry, we're not supposed to hold on to anger. Let me ask you something. If He forgives somebody and casts their sin as far, and your sin and my sin, as far as the east is from the west, and somebody's come to us, can ask us for forgiveness, are we supposed to hold on to that? We supposed to remember that so that, if they do it again, No, we're not. But do we? Yes. Because we're human. We haven't learned to be entirely Christ-like. How about this one? I'm gonna lose my mind, fill in the blank. Or they've caused me to, I'm just lost my mind. Good. I'm glad you've lost your mind, because now you can put on the mind of Christ. Setting aside the things that are carnal for the things that are spiritual. Thinking kingdom-minded and not a carnal-minded. Let me ask you something. If God told you, or gave you a dream, or somebody came up and prophesied that you was going to do something, let's say, buy a house, debt-free. Let's say you work at McDonald's or some fast food restaurant. Now, in that mindset, can you pay for a house cash? Not unless somebody dies or leaves you a big settlement or you win the lottery, right? In your mindset. But here's God's mindset. God's mindset is He owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. He owns your paycheck. He pays you your paycheck. You work for Him. You may work for McDonald's or for Burger King or wherever the case, the school board, the parish, wherever it is. But the person you are really working for is God, because He is the author and the finisher of your faith. Until the day you die, He has got your book written. Now, He's got two different versions. If they make this decision or they make this decision, I know what the outcome is. I know they're going to make this decision before they make it. Now, that's my theory. Don't take it, because I can't prove it by the Bible that there's two different outcomes. But my theory is God knows when you come to a crossroad what road you're going to take, what the outcome is. But yet He lets you choose your outcome. So we need to put on the mind of Christ. We need to let go of this thing called religion, that people want to say, I've got religion. I want to thank God for my pastor and stuff like that. And my pastor says and stuff like that. Let's put aside all that stuff right there. Thank God for the pastors. Thank God for all that. Give them honor where honor is due. But don't put your pastor's word or your minister's word or your church above the Word of God. What does the Word of God say concerning the situation? I guarantee you, anything that you're dealing with today, tomorrow, or the next day, God has an answer for it in His Word. Have you read the book? Did you go find the answer? Did you call somebody? Did you go look on eBay? What did you do to find out your answer? It's time that we go grab that Bible, find the answers we're looking for, and just let go of this carnal mind. Let go of this anger. Let's put it this way. Jesus said, if they come up and slap you on one cheek, turn the other and let them slap. I'm going to tell you a story about when I was in school. I was in about the 3rd or 4th grade. And I took my Bible to school. every day. Read it, my free time and stuff like that. And this girl that was a bully, I don't remember her name, but I prayed for her after this incident. But the incident went like this. The class was getting ready to begin, and she goes, "That Bible says I should be able to slap you, and you not do anything about it." I said, "Yeah, it does." So she slapped me, and she goes, "Now what?" I said, "I've got another cheek." And she slapped that cheek, and she goes, "Now I've slapped both cheeks. What's the Bible say about that?" I just came back with this. I've got 2 more cheeks. And she didn't know what to do. She stepped back, and God allowed me to turn something that was very serious into something very comical. But look at this. If you're laughing, please slow down. Okay? But look at this. By reading His Word, I was able to do that at a young age, because I took God at His Word. Now, do I believe that young lady is saved today? I hope to God she is. I hope to God that she saw that. She didn't see me as weak, but that she saw me as mighty through God, of tearing down strongholds and stuff like that. Because even though she came against me in the carnal, she wasn't fighting against me. She was fighting God. That's what we have to look at. We have to look at, we're fighting God when we go against somebody who's just minding their own business, and we step in the way. I've gone on a little bit too long on this video. We'll pick up on this maybe later, the subject maybe later. But I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.